There are 5 basic massage strokes: effleurage, petrissage, fraction, tapotement, and vibration. First basic stroke is effleurage, which came from the French word fleur, means sliding. Light movements repeated from around the body using palm, knuckles, fingertips, and forearms. It is used as a starter when applying lubricant as a prepared transition stroke. First variation is one-handed. There are 3 sub-variations: raking, ironing, and circular. Raking is a 2-finger step or 5-finger step together apart with pressure. Ironing. It is a dip using palm, forearms, or fist. Circular. Palm gliding skin in circular rotation. Second variation is two-handed. Both hands sliding the skin simultaneously with 2 sub-variations. Raking. Same as one-handed raking but using 2 hands alternately. Circular. Second basic stroke is petrissage. Came from a word petris, meaning to knead, also known as kneading, lifting, squeezing, releasing of tissue, the hands in C formation while performing the strokes. Benefits: working of metabolic waste, reducing muscle soreness and stiffness. First variation is simple palm squeeze. Second variation has 2 sub-variations. Fraying hands. Fingers interlace while palm moving upward. Ocean waves. Palm gliding the skin in opposite directions. Third variation is alternate hand. Press and release alternately. Fourth variation is pulling thumb or palm pressure, separating while moving forward. Fifth variation is skin rolling. Pinches the skin between fingers and pulls the skin from underlying structure with no force involved. Third basic stroke is friction, which means to rub, also known as rubbing. It is compressing tissue in several directions using sliding hands, open palm, fingers, or knuckles over the skin or deeper tissue layer. Often use areas that blocks muscle part. Benefits: loosening stiffness. First variation, superficial warming. Palms move briskly in opposite direction. Sub-variation, sewing. Using the edge of the hand, gliding in areas of the body. Second variation, rolling. Holding limbs with open hands, back and forth from distal to proximal. Circular variation. Small circular movements that glide superficial tissues over underlying tissues. Fourth basic stroke is tapotement. Came from a French word tapoter, means to tap, also known as percussion. It is a repetitive strike movements simultaneously or alternately, using the edge of the hand, fingertips, open palm, cuff palm, or loosely fist. It may be applied directly on the skin, avoiding heavy stroke, or over the kidneys. Benefits: stimulates nerve index help increase normal blood flow. First variation is tapping, using fingertips of both hands with various speed. It has 3 sub-variations called pulsing, raindrop, punctuation. Punctuation known as hard drop. Pulsing, alternate deep, light tap. Raindrops is a very light fingertips tap on skin at deep time. Second variation is the placement. Skin is lifted by grasping quickly at the point of striking. Eighth variation, the plucking. Skin is lifted slowly and fully at the point of striking. The third variation is chopping. Chop using the other edge of the hand with fingers relaxed. It has sub-variation called the quacking. Strike with the last 3 fingers, producing quacking sound. Well done along the muscle. The benefit is relaxation, and when done across the back, the benefit is microcontraction. The fourth variation is cupping. The next variation is pounding. Loose piece beat with moderate strength. It has a variation called dropping. And apply palm down. The last stroke is vibration, came from a Latin word vibrio, meaning to shake. It is a rapid shaking. Trembling, rocking movements. Rationally, performing vibration correctly need coordination and practice. The first variation is 5 fingertips, trembling the skin. Second variation is jasmine rhythmic in vibrate shaking back at port. The third variation is force grasp at the most proximal point back at port. Fourth variation is rocking, push and touch in motion.